Offensive rebound. And it's blocked by Bennett. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. The free throw off from Norris. Now here's Bennett. Porter with the steal. He feeds it to Zeller. Dishes it to Oladipo. Gets the go-ahead bucket. Oladipo's got 10 points in just the second half.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Ooh, what's up, guys? This is going to be the end of my rookie showcase. As you see here, we are playing here in the rookie showcase, and we made quite a comeback. We were down about 10 in the third quarter, and we've taken the lead now thanks to the three by Victor Oladipo. The reason I did this was because I wanted to show you guys my stats at the end of the game, and I wanted to jump right into drafting. But I'm not going to lie to you guys, I had a tough time playing this game. A lot of the time I would get open and get excessive call for pass because I would not get the ball passed to me. And as you see there, shot clock cheese in full effect. And they tie up the game here. But watch, I don't know if I'll get open on this play, but when I do get open and I call for it, they don't want to give me the ball. Finally, they give me the ball. I get it in there, and oh my God, come on. That's got to be something that goes down. I'm sure once my ratings go up, those are the type of shots that will go down in the bucket. But unfortunately right now with the ratings that I start off with, those are buckets that are unfortunately missing. I should have grabbed that board. I don't know what happened there. I pressed Y, but game is winding down.
Couldn't take advantage.
Michael Carter-Williams or Trey Burke. Yes, Trey Burke with the game winner. Let's go. Trey Burke, game winner in the rookie showcase. Pretty crazy. And as you see there, we win the game 82-80. That's a good way to start off my career, isn't it? I think so. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the draft really quick, or at least the draft day questions. As you see, I earned a total of 33 VC for that one. I didn't have a great performance. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But, yeah, it was a tough game. Like I said, I would get open a bunch of times, and unfortunately, the teammates would not pass me the ball for whatever reason. And so I ended up only scoring 10 points, having 5 rebounds, which I want to improve on a ton. I want to make sure I get a bunch of rebounds. And, yeah, so anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump into these questions really quick by the other team.
Nice performance tonight. I'm GM and President of Team Operations for the Dallas Mavericks. We have the 13th pick in the draft and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind. As I'm sure you know, we're fairly strong at your position. With Dirk heading our bigs, I honestly don't think you'll get a lot of run for a few years. Truth be told, this would probably be a good thing for you as you can sit back in the shadows while you learn and develop your game. Can you exist happily in this type of role?
Now, I'm going to answer this with very arrogant answers because I want to not go to Dallas. So let's check it out.
Really look like a backup to you? Man, I didn't work as hard as I have up until this point just to ride the pine. Look, don't get me wrong, Dirk's great and all, but I'm trying to start my legacy as soon as possible. If you still want Dirk to be the man in Dallas, then I don't see where I fit in there.
Next question. Here in Dallas, we have an owner whose goal for this franchise every year is to bring home a title. He's willing to spend a lot of money to make that happen, as he has proven in the past. We bring players in, and if they don't perform, we bring in new players who will. There's a lot of pressure to perform here. Do you think you can handle that kind of pressure?
I don't know, man. To be honest, it kind of comes off as a threat. I know where you're coming from, though. You need winners to win. I'd rather not go into the reasons right now, but I don't really have any interest in playing for the Dallas Mavericks. My reasons are my own, and I'll trust you'll respect that answer.
I appreciate your honesty answering my questions. Best of luck to you in the draft. Well played out there tonight. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the GM of the Trailblazers. We have the 10th pick in the draft and are interested in your talents. We just want to pick your brain a little before we decide. Let's get to it. Aside from a few veterans, this is a very young team. We're bringing in a lot of young talent this offseason, and it won't be easy to get this team back into the playoffs immediately. Are you willing to take your lumps as a team in order to grow as a core along with all the other young talent the Blazers have?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to think that I have the mental fortitude to grow together as a team. You don't see teams as young as the Blazers get to the top without some growing pains, so I'm prepared for that. But really, I'm excited to be a part of a new era here and would love to help bring Portland back to the top of the league.
Interesting. Next question. We feel like we have our building block of the future in LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge is a versatile post player who can line up either as the 4 or the 5, and that gives us some flexibility. It's really about finding the right skill set to partner with him. How do you think your game complements LaMarcus?
I mean, there's some big similarities between LaMarcus and I. First off, we're both incredible scorers and can dominate. That's just a given. However, I think my ceiling's higher than his, and ultimately he'll be playing off me in the post. But don't take anything away from him. He's one of the best, man. Ultimately, you're going to have the best post tandem in the league if you draft me.
Okay, that's all I have. I love what I heard here. We would love to have you join us. We'll be in touch.
Now, the reason I answered those with semi-positive was because I was unsure who I want to go to. So let's check out the Jazz.
We have the 14th pick in the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind. We realize that here in Utah, we don't have the appeal of a Los Angeles or a New York or Chicago. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be part of this organization, someone who can really take pride in being a member of the Utah Jazz, someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a member of the Utah Jazz. Are you that person?
To be honest, I'm a big city kind of guy. I don't think Salt Lake City has the type of vibe I'm looking for. You know what I mean? I'm sure you guys have a great organization and a great fan base. It's just not for me. That cool?
All right then, one more. If you were a GM, where would you draft yourself in this draft?
Easy. I'd draft myself top 3 without giving it a second thought. I may not look like it right now, but I guarantee you people will look back on this draft and ask themselves, what were all those teams thinking when they passed on this guy? Guaranteed, baby.
Thanks for your time. It was a little disappointing, to be honest, but I appreciate you being upfront with us.
So it's looking like I might be going to the Blazers. Let's find out in the NBA draft. I wonder if this year they make it so you can still get drafted by a team you don't want to, or if they really base it off the questions this year. It seems like last year it was all based off the questions.
2013 NBA draft. For 60 of the world's most talented and dedicated young players, tonight marks the culmination of years of hard work as their dream of playing in the NBA moves closer to reality. To all of the fans watching around the world and to those here with us tonight, thank you for joining us. And now to the task at hand. With the first pick in the 2013 NBA draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select
Anthony Bennett of Toronto, Canada, and the University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
With the second pick in the 2013 NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select
Victor Oladipo of Indiana University.
Wow, that is really cool that they added this personalized sounds this year.
With the third pick in the 2013 NBA draft, the Washington Wizards select Otto Porter from Georgetown University. With the 4th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Cody Zeller from Indiana University. With the 5th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select Alex Len from the University of Maryland. With the 6th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft,
The New Orleans Pelicans. Yes, the New Orleans Pelicans
select
Nerlens Noel from the University of Kentucky.
With the 7th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select
Ben McLemore from the University of Kansas.
With the 8th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Kentavious Caldwell-Pope from the University of Georgia. With the 9th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Trey Burke from the University of Michigan. With the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Portland Trail Blazers select Chuck Norris from the University of Florida.
Wow, they actually said my name this year. That is awesome. As you see, I get my achievement. And last year, I actually went 10th in NBA 2K13, so going 10th again, not bad. So contract negotiations are pointless because you're a rookie and you have no choice but to sign with the annual salary of 500 VC for 2 years. And they'll have a 2-year contract option after that. So there is my contract offer. And the beginning of my rookie year. So I'm very excited to bring you guys gameplay of this very, very soon. And we'll see my first billboard, I believe. He's got next. It seems like very much like last year. Some of these at least. Yeah, this is pretty much like last year. Nothing too big. But yeah, let's share this on Facebook. No, I don't want to share it custom message. So this is pretty cool. GM sit down, new topics to discuss. As you see there, hey, Chuck Norris, your mug is staring down at everybody with the new billboard. I guess just talking about the new billboard. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video of me getting drafted and a little bit of the rookie showcase. I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for some more NBA 2K14 on this channel very, very, very soon. Rare Spark.